Good evening, everyone, to eSparks.in. So, we have started this current affairs series and welcome to our current affairs series. Today, let us start with our first news, that is RBL Bank performs partners with NECL for e-bank guarantees. So we have done this in the previous class. We learned about what are the e-bank guarantee. E-bank guarantee generally is a paper-based bank guarantees. Okay, means it is generally for the e-stamping and e-signing. So this was about the news. UAE hosted the 28th UNFCCC COP Advancing Global Climate Action. Right. So what is this? We know that UNFCCC COP28 was held in UAE. Where was it held? It was held in Dubai. Right. So what was the topic of this? Advancing global climate change. It was for this, and there was some technical climate change. Please do look at it because this was some topic of the theme of the 28th COP. It was held between November 30 to December 12, 2023, and more than 70,000 delegates from 200 countries participated in this. Who was the president? President of the COP28, Sultan Ahmad Al Juber, was the president of COP28. UN Climate Change Conference, or the COP, it takes place every year, and the world has multilateral decision from on climate change about everything about the climate change with all the countries. Okay, so here what they do is in the COP28, people from representative from various other countries come and they discuss about the climate change. What are the four main objectives? First is to track the energy transition and reduce emission. This is to reduce the emission by 2030, a no emission zone, or the shift towards the renewable energy. Right now, transform the climate finance, bring nature, people, lives, and livelihood at the center of action, and to mobilize for the most inclusive COP conference of parties. COP28 and what role did India play in it? So first, COP28 declaration in India says COP28 declaration on climate and health. It was signed by 123 countries aiming for increased investment in climate resilient healthcare infrastructure. India's did not participate in this because we know that India has a different healthcare system and its healthcare system is now on potential strain and stress, and the health sector is not much growing. But if it goes to sign the COP declaration on climate and health, इसमें क्या होगा? अगर ये जाता है कि हमको साइन करना है, then India will have to increase the investment in different healthcare infrastructure. Okay, तभी इंडिया के पास इतना पैसा नहीं है, तो ये सब फालतू काम में अभी नहीं जाएगा. Therefore, it didn't sign the COP28 declaration on climate and health. Now, UAE solar power plant and global CO2 emission. So, what is the largest solar power plant, or the solar plant is inaugurated by UAE near Abu Dhabi, aiming to generate clean energy and reduce the carbon emissions. So, this is also towards the movement of the sustainable development. Then it ranked as the third highest emitter globally, witnessed as 8.2% increase in fuels. Coal remains the primary contributor to India's carbon system. So this was the rank of India. What was the rank? Third highest, and with 8.2% increase in fossil fuel carbon dioxide emission. So this was the role of India. Now let us look at another topic, that is global carbon budget reports, global CO2 emissions, and it is expected to rise by 1.1% in 2023. So who are these top CO2 emitters? China with 31%, US with 14%, and India with 8%. Okay, so from where does this come? It comes from the global carbon budget report. Now there is a need for immediate action so that the global warming can be controlled. And several countries like US, UK, Japan, which have shown the CO2 emissions despite the economic growth. They have shown that they are having a nice economic growth despite the CO2 emission is also reduced. So the COP28 emission focused on accelerating climate action through increased investment, the what I said previously. And India's high carbon dioxide emission rate necessitates immediate action towards the cleaner sources. Okay, so we are now moving towards the cleaner sources. India's green initiative at COP28. What is this India's green initiative? First, we know that COP20 was held in Dubai. Okay, and there was the event which was the Global Green Credit Initiative, and PM Modi has participated with other dignitaries in this. What was the aim of this initiative? The aim was to create a global platform for collaboration and sharing practices for environmental protection. Okay, so everything that we do under the green project or the environmental project, okay, we will involve people, we will let them know, and we will participate. So this was the aim of this project. It will also incentivize individual and groups. This will also motivate them. Okay, so issuing green credits for specific environment friendly activities. If you are doing some friendly family activities, like if you are planting trees or if you are maintaining the forestry, maintaining something, then you will be awarded with planting. You will be awarded with the green credits. So this is generally a credit scheme. So what is the planting trees on wasteland, water conservation efforts, biodiversity conservation initiatives? These are some of the things that India has promoted from the COP28. Now, what are the benefits of this? What are the benefits of this? First, would that it would promote afforestation, means it would generally protect the forested areas, protect the plant trees, and prevent deforestation in any case. Deforestation is the cutting down of trees. It encourages friendly family actions. Okay, a web portal has also been launched for maintaining the best practices. This was it. Now, 2023 report by International Institute for Management (IMD). So, International Institute of Management says that US has stopped the ranking. The US has stopped the ranking. And what are these? Generally, what does this International Institute for Management Development does? The United States regained the top spot excellence of all three categories: knowledge, technology, and future readiness. What is India's position? India has secured the 49th position in this ranking. Okay, so it is progressing towards digital capabilities in shaping the society. World Bank Migration and Development Brief. So this is also another report which has come, World Bank's Migration and Development Brief. Okay, so India leads remittance inflows. There has been high increase in the remittance inflows. That is, this is India, and people from outside are sending money to India. Okay, so let us consider that here a family resides and his son is working in Dubai. And then what does this person sends money to their parents? It comes under the remittance. Okay, so India has got the highest remittance amount globally in 2023. Next, global remittance flow continues but slow downs. There is also be a flow of global remittance from all around the country, all around the nation, but it has slowed down. Tight labor market in the USA and high employment growth in Europe has fueled these migration and development and fueled these what can we say, fueled these remittance, right? Now let us move on to the next news. Telangana's Tiryani block. Okay, it is very important news because Tiryani block tops. It has become first when it comes to Niti Aayog's aspirational block ranking. Okay, Tiryani block, which is present in Telangana, it has secured the first position in inaugural data ranking for the aspirational blocks program. So it is the first time that Niti Aayog has ranked under the ABP program. Okay, now what about the aspirational blocks program? It was launched in January 2023 and it aimed to improve the governance and quality for citizens in the underdeveloped blocks across country. Now let us move to our last topic of the day, that is Ministry of Panchayat Raj launches GIS app Gram Manchitra. So what is this Gram Manchitra? It will revolutionize the spatial planning. Okay, this is the plot and who has divided it, who has taken it. So this will help in revolutionizing this spatial planning. Gram Manchitra utilizes geospatial technology. Okay, so we know that we are using geospatial technology in our mobiles. Visualize various development projects. You have to visualize various domestic development projects by the Gram Manchitra, and it also supports the creation of Gram Panchayat development plan. So MAction Soft, which is an integrated app, it works with the record of panchayat projects and assets. Okay, so that's all for today. We will meet you in the next session. Till then, keep revising and take care. Bye.